So, welcome back to the channel. That wasn't good energy. So welcome back to the channel. Today we got a full day of eating. Right now I am 6 weeks out. I don't really know if I want to tell y'all what show I'm going into yet, but yeah, no, I ain't gonna tell y'all what show. Y'all just got to see, or I may tell you later. But I'm not ready right now. But anyway, 6 weeks out right now. Today is Sunday, one of my days that I get a little bit more food. So I thought it'd be interesting to go ahead and record a video and show y'all how I'm getting my food in. We start with this breakfast. This morning I got my 30-minute walk in outside, beautiful. It's like I said, Sunday, so had a nice little time to talk to God and kind of worship while I was walking. So it was nice to watch the sun come up. But anyway, let's start with this breakfast. Breakfast is usually the only meal I always cook out as I eat it. Rest of the meals I always have prepped. I think I ran out of salmon, so y'all see me cook that as well. But we started off with, I gotta make sure I get all the numbers right today because Coach might be watching. Gotta make sure everything is down to the gram. Yeah, so starting off with 100 grams of oats and 280 grams of egg whites. Gotta make sure I say that perfect because Coach might watch my video. And I always make sure I hit every number perfectly every time. Just in case anybody's asking or wondering. So yeah, 280 grams of egg whites. And 100 grams of quick oats that we're gonna make into pancakes. This is gonna be fun. I'm quite happy about it. Exactly 100 grams of oats, just in case Coach watching. Now, this is the fun part where I put in a whole bunch of extra stuff just to make it taste good, because we're making pancakes, like I said. So, this is the fun part where I add in a whole bunch of extra stuff to try to make these pancakes taste like pancakes and not egg whites and oatmeal, which is actually what it is. So we got some sugar-free syrup. This is a trick I learned. 0-calorie coffee syrup. You don't gotta use this one, but definitely add some flavor. Baking powder. Make them rise a little bit. Some Splenda and some cinnamon. So here's what we got when that's all mixed up. I also added in some vanilla extract to add a little bit more flavor too. But we're gonna blend that up and then get it on the stove. Some ham spray. And that was enough to make a lot of pancakes. So, but this batter, I promise, even the batter is good. So these turn out pretty well. I've been making them the past couple of days and they are tasty. So here we got the finished product. And with those numbers I gave y'all, I got like 7 pancakes, so, and they quite tasty. What did we got? 2 strips of turkey bacon. And 100 grams of blueberries. So I'm gonna smack this down. Drizzle some sugar-free syrup over it. Maple Grove Farms is like the lowest calorie one in sugar-free syrup that I found. Only 5 calories for like 30 grams. So I'm about to smack this down and I'll catch y'all for a meal 2. I'm gonna slide to church, and meal 2 will be after that. Just got back from church, and this meal is 160 grams of, or 168 grams of lean ground beef. Got some rice, 150 grams, and 50 grams of asparagus. This meal may sound boring to you, but one of my favorite meals, especially in the off season. And I got my favorite sauce. I put this junk on everything. Cholula green pepper sauce. If you haven't tried it, you need to try it. I put this junk on everything. It busts on literally everything. Chicken, beef, fish, turkey, salmon, shrimp, whatever you got, dog. So, yeah, I'm gonna smash this. Back for meal number 3. We got 60 grams of cream of rice. I use the baby one, kind of weird. You can use regular cream of rice, but I use the baby one because I like it. I like it kind of mushy. And 60 grams of whey protein. I actually have never tried this flavor before. This is gonna be like new to me. But I got the ISO Dunkin' cappuccino. So, and I also got 75 grams of banana whipped up into that thing. I'm gonna throw some sugar-free syrup on there too, and maybe a little bit of like Splenda or something. But this is kind of my pre-workout meal. Even though today is a rest day, I'm about to like chill, but still gotta get the food in. A live taste test of this protein powder. So yeah, it's busting. About to get this down, probably lay down, watch a movie. I think this protein powder got caffeine in it. Yeah, so it's like 200 milligrams of caffeine in this, but it'll be good on a rest day, but I'm about to lay down. So, but I'm gonna eat this, chill, and chop it up with y'all for meal 4. Back for meal number 4. Meals number 4 and 5 are my biggest of the days. We got 140 of not ground turkey, but lean turkey breast, 99% lean. It's like the leanest you can get in the store, like 99% lean, literally no fat on it. And 250 grams of rice, jasmine rice. Yeah, this is gonna be very nice. It would be chicken. I was eating chicken for a while, but chicken was kind of giving me like, I was eating so much chicken that it was like it was starting to have digestive problems. Like my body was getting tired of it, and it started to like not break down. So switch to turkey. I'll switch back to chicken at some point, probably in a couple weeks. But I'm finna get this down. Probably gonna walk for a bit or something, and take a nice walk and kind of start my Sunday routine. I have to actually cook meal number 5, so we're gonna cook that one, and I'll cook that with y'all. That'll be fun. Just woke up from a nap. About to eat. Today has been quite chill. Went to church, we got some good word in. Gonna eat this and get back to y'all for number 5. Sheesh. So I am back to cook meal number 5. We're gonna have some salmon and some sweet potato. Sweet potato is easy because you can just throw it in the microwave, but we're gonna bake the salmon. And as y'all already know, Your boy likes his food seasoned. So, what's the seasonings we're gonna go with today? Got some blackened seasoning. Yeah. So, some Lyrie's, lemon pepper, some type of blackened seasoning that I found, and garlic powder. Gonna run that, throw that thing in the oven, and chow down. About to slide them in the oven real quick. So yeah, just slid them in the oven. We're gonna wait. Slide the sweet potato in the microwave, but while I wait on that, I just want to chop it up with y'all real quick because today is Sunday, and Sunday is usually my day where I kind of reflect and kind of get in my head a little bit because I'm a real thinker. Like most of the time, if you see me, I'm quiet and I'm just thinking a lot, and I feel like that's where I operate the best. But at church today, he was talking about how we all have a choice to, or we're all a slave to something. You're not free to do whatever you want to. There's no such thing as just true freedom unless it's under God. But even if you feel like you're doing what you want to and you're free, you're still a slave to the world. You're still a slave to the devil, if that makes sense. You just have the choice. We all have the choice to be a slave of the world and the devil, or to be a slave of God and righteousness. And that kind of stood out to me because I kind of make it pair with what I do and with bodybuilding and fitness and everything like that. Like, nobody's making me do what I do. Like, this is a choice. Do I choose to do the right thing? Do I choose to eat healthy? Do I choose to work out? Do I choose to do my cardio? Or do I choose to neglect my body? And we all know how that turns out in the long run. You see what I'm saying? Same thing in life, as to where you can choose to do wrong. You can choose to be a slave of the world. You can choose to be a slave of the devil. But where does that get you? You see what I'm saying? Let that marinate on you. Let that marinate on your spirit. It was coming from Romans chapter 6, on from verse 15, starting at verse 15. If you got time, you should probably get up in there and read some of that. Definitely some good word in Romans altogether. Also, too, what I've been thinking about recently is just like how the world, the way the world wants, or the way people portray themselves on social media. Everybody, if you believe in social media, everybody is perfect, everybody's living a perfect life. But behind the scenes, people really be jacked up, dog. Like, jacked up. But social media allows them to live the perfect life or live the glamorous life, editing the pictures, doing all this crazy stuff, you know what I'm saying, to make it look good. But that's not really how you live. And you really living lost, and you care so much about what people think that you won't even be honest with yourself. One thing about me, and I wasn't always like this, but like even on my channel now, I want y'all to get the real me. I want to be as real as I am, or as real as I can be on my channel. That's why I goof off when I can. When I'm feeling goofy, I goof off. Today I ain't really feeling goofy. Today I'm feeling like psychological. You know what I'm saying? Me and my words. But I'm feeling real philosophical right now, so I'm gonna talk, you know what I'm saying? For me, the goal is on my page and on my channel. Like I'm looking rough right now. I ain't got no cut. I'm not gonna try to make everything look glamorous. I'm not gonna try to make my life look perfect, because it's not. It's not at all. Y'all gonna get the ugly moments. Y'all gonna get the wins. Y'all gonna get the losses. Y'all gonna get when I'm sad. I just want to be real on social media. I guess that's why I've been a little bit more active recently, because back a year or two ago, I used to actually care about what people thought, I guess. It's still a process, but now I don't really care. Like, think what you think, but this is my journey. Everybody gonna walk their own journey, and at the end of the day, that's all that matters. So I want to be as real as possible on my page, and I'm glad for whoever watches and whoever supports me on whatever journey I do. Appreciate y'all for watching, man. Thank y'all for letting me go on my little spiel. Hope y'all enjoyed the full day of eating. We're gonna take this food out, finish it up, eat it, consume it, digest it, defecate it out. Not I'll see y'all when the food done, dog. I'm about to eat this food. It is currently like 9 o'clock. I'm gonna eat this, finish up my laundry. It's Sunday, you know you gotta reset on Sunday. Probably read a little bit, just prepare myself for the week. Got a long week of getting better. So I wanna challenge y'all this week to focus on being present in the moment. You can kind of miss out. I've been thinking about that like a lot lately. That being 22 years old, I've lived a good bit of experiences. I've lived a lot of life to be 22, and I'm just focusing on being in the moment, being present in every moment. One thing my dad says, or told me, is the past and the future don't exist. They literally don't exist. We make up the past and the future in our head. Like, the past is gone. Nothing you can do about it, nothing you can change about it. The future, what you imagine in your head, may not be what happens at all. So focus on just the moment. Focus on being present in the right now. That's the only thing that is actually real. So I'm gonna leave y'all with that. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all for watching the videos. I appreciate y'all for staying tuned in with me. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.